Minions, welcome. It is I, the Overlord, and doing something a little bit different. Just gonna try it out to say that I did. What's basically what's going on with this channel? I'm doing a vlog. That's a V. V for vlog. Vlog stands for video blog. Obviously, if you didn't know that. You do now. What am I doing with this vlog? Well, I'm going to talk about sort of my thoughts on the channel and kind of life, because I guess that's what vlogs are. People talking about like life and stuff, or doing really stupid stuff and then still making billions on YouTube, but whatever. So, as far as the channel goes, it started out with like cracking some Magic the Gathering packs, and I was hoping to make it like a good Magic the Gathering focused channel, but you know, opening packs, most of the time you get uninteresting stuff or kind of garbage, and so that got really boring because I was filming a lot of stuff and then trying to make it seem interesting even if it really wasn't. A lot of the earlier ones with some big money cards that were really exciting, like that was a lot of fun. Those were some genuine reactions and stuff, and it was a genuine surprise. But you can't really get the genuine surprise if you're just opening random packs all the time. Like, you can either open the packs ahead of time, find some exciting stuff, and then kind of ham it up a little bit. It's just really boring. So I got tired of that, and I honestly haven't been playing Magic that much. Most of my Magic enjoyment comes from something like Commander, and you know, maybe one day if I could get a group of people that want to like film some Commander shenanigans, that would be a lot of fun. Or maybe this brawl format that people are talking about that's just like Diet Commander could still be fun, even if it's not as good as the original concept. With the Conquest stuff, it just, I was doing the Pokemon game and it just kind of stopped. Still have my progress, it's still there. I did some like off-camera training, but I haven't recorded any more episodes. I just can't get myself motivated when I do have the time off, because I work a 9 to 5, bring home the bacon, good bacon, center cut bacon, stuff. But naturally, like, I'm a very introverted person, so when I get home, I might not have a lot of energy. I might try to go out and socialize or grab drinks with a coworker or something along those lines. And so by the time the weekend rolls around, I just need to like get in the zone and like chill, you know, play some video games by myself, because that's what I do to recharge a lot of the time. And I very much enjoy single player experiences and just keeping that like just for me. If I do a Let's Play thing, I really need to give myself the time to record all of it in like a series, as opposed to just trying to do it like one at a time, try to do a little bit each week. I just need to record a big chunk, edit a big chunk, and then once all of it's done, just release it, I don't know, daily. The YouTube algorithm, I mean, I guess a lot of people know how to work around it, but just the idea of like trying to play the YouTube algorithm game takes a lot of the fun out of it, you know? I want people to enjoy and see my work. It's not about making money for me. It would be great if it became that at some point, but right now it's just for the ego. I might end up dropping the whole Overlord character too. I don't know. I do like the cape. I could invest in better horns. These horns aren't so great. That leaves the 30-minute maker, which I really liked how those turned out. I just didn't get around to doing a lot of them. I guess I started playing other games and kind of forgot about it, and I would like to do more, but at the same time, now that the Miiverse is dead, I'm not sure, like I would have to play and boot up my Wii U again to see the state of Mario Maker and what you can actually do with it, and if you can upload it and stuff like that. But 30-minute maker was kind of a way to get people to play my levels, because I wanted people to play my levels on Super Mario Maker. I thought I had, you know, some alright ones, a couple of decent ones. Maybe, you know, people find the popular ones and that's what they stick to. I know I do the same thing. Right now, as far as the channel goes, to be honest, I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna keep trying stuff. I'm gonna push myself to just try whatever random stuff comes along. There's going to be a lot of one-offs until I find something that sticks. I haven't figured out the magic formula maybe I'm not just at that point in my life yet. Who knows? That's kind of the exciting part. I don't know. I have a lot of little dumb ideas. I'm stealing joke ideas from other content creators, but what if I just like rated people's fridges and then like rated how their fridge was based on where do they put stuff and what kind of food they had in their fridge, and were they healthy, how many sodas did they have, stuff like that, what the state of the leftovers, I don't know. It's like dumb stuff like that, or like making fun of other, not like mocking other YouTubers, but like YouTubers that I like and like do things, make like parody versions of their shows. For example, I had an idea that I might try. I have no idea how it'll go, so it might not ever see the light of day, but I'm gonna try to push myself to record and like start doing more stuff, even if it never gets to the channel. But I had an idea based off the cinema snob, Brad Jones. He does that character and makes fun of like crappy movies and stuff, and kind of like taking that character and instead being the cinnamon snob, where I would just find cinnamon flavored things or like cinnamon toast and like make fun of whatever I'm eating in the same sort of style. It's the wordplay. You would watch it for the pun, and hopefully because it would be entertaining. So I'm at a point where I don't really know what I'm doing. Every time I think about it, it all comes back to wanting to do some sort of entertainment. I went to college to try to become an actor. They might say. And I think that part of it is genuinely like still a part of me. I want to find some avenue to be an entertainer of some sort, and a lot of it is kind of like the Overlord character, it's ego based. I need something that speaks to that side of me. That's something that's important to me, is like getting, you're just doing it for the attention. It's like, yeah, kind of. I love the attention, the fulfillment, and to get critiques and to interact with fans of sorts. I feel like that would be, a more fulfilling thing to do with my life, as opposed to making a bunch of money for some shareholders somewhere. I keep coming back to like, what do I like? Well, I like video game. I like talking about and analyzing video game, but at the same time, it's also the thing that I do to relax and chill out. And being an introverted person, like I need that just like me time, where I'm not on or trying to entertain. Doing that just actually ends up draining more energy. Talking to basically an empty room, and then that just like puts me behind, and I'm not as energetic for work, and it makes it harder to get through the week, and I get burnt out more quickly, and I need some more refresh time just to take a weekend to just like chill. But then if I'm trying to put out something like once a week, then it puts, it gets behind, and I go like months without trying to record anything. Gonna try to talk to my friends, see if I can get a few of them to try to do some like duos shows where we can sit down and like play games together and bounce off each other, so the burden of entertainment's not just on my shoulders. And when I watch myself when I'm editing it, I certainly think I'm entertaining. I enjoy it. I enjoy listening to myself and watching my stuff. But this would just also help separate it mentally from, thing that I do to unwind versus thing that I do as like a project. And it will be a very, very clear divide. And then, there's someone else sharing the burden of entertainment, sharing the burden of work. It'll be a little bit better, more minds get into it. So there's a lot more ideas, and it's a lot, it's shaped a lot better, at least concept-wise. So that's something that really excites me right now. And maybe one day I'll even finish my Pokemon thing. Basically, things are going to be slow going until I really figure out what I want to be doing and I'm gonna try stuff every once in a while. So if you find something that you really think is like funny or cool or like a great idea that just needs some work or something, please like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. But you know, that does, you know, getting lots of likes, getting comments that aren't spam robots from Russia, you know, that kind of stuff really helps me out. And it helps me think, like, I want to hear some feedback. I want to hear ideas, what works, what doesn't. I'm a creative person. Creativity needs dialogue. It needs conversation. Yeah, I like to think of what I do as like performance art. Maybe with some academic elements, like some of the why should I play videos that I tried out doing. I thought this turned out pretty well, but at the same time, I'm not itching to dive in to do any more. I don't think I struck gold in terms of, well, not just like critical success or fan success, but in even personal interest. Like, I liked that I tried it, and I gave it a few episodes to test the waters, but I haven't hooked myself on those. And if I can't hook myself on it, then that's not going to provide a lot of entertainment for others as well. And at the end of the day, this is performance art. This is entertainment. I want people to be excited about what kind of stuff that I do. And if it feels like I'm holding back and I'm a little too reserved, you know, if it feels like, hey, I know, like, it seems like you're a little stiff and you want to be a lot goofier. Like, it feels like you're holding something back, you know, let me know. I probably am. Like, it's a lot of, even sitting around doing this, I feel like I've been rambling for like an hour. So there's probably like tons of those obnoxious like YouTube vlog edits that are just like jump cut. But on the side, yeah, it does take a lot of energy, a lot of courage to go and film something. And Let's Plays are a little bit easier, and like recorded things like the Why Should I Buys are a little bit easier because there's that separation where something with my face like this that's like undeniably me wearing these cheap. Oh, no, there's some swearing. Bleep that out. Bleep it. Future me. You know, wearing this cape, wearing these horns, looking at myself in the viewfinder. Self-image is challenging. Getting over that challenge of being okay with having other people look at me in this sort of context. I know I'm not the most photogenic. I have a gigantic head. I'm not gonna get into my insecurities about how I look, but they're there, and that's a challenge to sit. So maybe I need to continue pushing myself like this, and any sort of support and feedback, and just sharing my videos and liking and subscribing to the channel, and like letting me know, hitting me up on Twitter, asking me questions and stuff, or be like, hey, it's been like a month. What? Is there another video? What are you working on next? Even if you have stuff like, I love Let's Plays, but there's this element that no other Let's Play really does very well. Like, that's super valuable because I'm looking for stuff like that to get yourself out there, get yourself known for being something that, you know, resonates in a unique and special way with someone else. I would love to find that both resonating with an audience, but also resonating with myself. Kind of an egotistical person, and I'm looking for something that's not only fulfilling to others, but fulfilling to me as well. I appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts if you have any. If you see this, if you don't, that's cool. Here's hoping that in the future, we'll find what I'm looking for. I don't know how to end the vlog, so, jazz hands.